Hey, what's up, guys? Zach here, and I just want to tell you guys this because I've never told you guys this, but um, I used to have a dog, and I used to name when I had some dogs. I've been through my own dogs. Right now, this is my third dog, and when we move, they the place doesn't, the landlord or whatever, the house owner doesn't allow dogs. For one, he just wants to make sure that he doesn't have a lawsuit on him. I heard from him. But I'm not really worried about it because I'm pretty sure when we get rid of the dogs, they'll have somewhere to go that we can go see them, from time to time and stuff like that. But I used to have a dog. Like I said, I named my dogs Cars. Haven't said it yet, but there you go. My last one was a pit bull and German Shepherd. Her name was Camaro, and she was a really cute dog. And the other dogs before these dogs never tore up anything. Rarely. Only if they had like something to chew on. But and our first dog I remember was named Shorty, and he was just a wild hair terrier dog, and we used to always lose him. And this wasn't really that long ago. It was actually not maybe 3 years ago. Um, Actually, last time we lived here, the same location, near Austin Vance's house. Um, I live maybe 10 minutes up the road from Austin Vance. If you haven't checked out any of these videos, I'm friends with Austin Vance and the Strolobes. But let me get to the point here. Um, I hear sirens, but had a dog named Mustang. He was a hound or something like that, and I used to live at a place called Devil's Racetrack Road, and I heard I've heard some stories about it's haunted or something like that, but I don't know. Two-story house, and basically I watched my dog die right in front of me. It was at night, so I didn't really see it that good, and well, he got out. Well, basically, we just let him out in the yard sometimes. They would never run out the street, but this time, you know, I'll get back on that in a minute. But when I saw the Brian got killed episode, it reminded me of it, and it almost got me. It almost made me cry. I won't lie. I was like, dang, that. Just to this day, I think about it just sometimes. Um, I'm not even doing nothing sometimes. I just start thinking about it, or I see a picture and then I go, hey, well, here's the story before I run out of time. I only have 8 minutes. So it was about 8 or 9 at night. We let the dogs out, and this was when we had Shorty, a little terrier dog, and that dog loves some tires now. He always chased them and stuff like that. A little bit recent before he got hit, the Mustang. Shorty got hit, but he didn't. He survived it. He just rolled under the car for a couple times, and he had a couple of scars on him. I almost cried. I was really worried about him. He walked around the house for the last couple of days to a week. He had some little scars on him and cuts, but he was okay. He was a tough dog. He was fine. No broken bones. He was just a little bruised. He didn't want nobody to touch him. But yeah, he was okay. And then Mustang, we both let him out, and I actually cried when this happened. I was like 8, 9 years old, which is really weird. 8 or 9 at night, but so we let him out, and we were looking outside. I was like, me and my sister were just, looking at him, make sure they went outside to pee and stuff, and it was at night, so I didn't see it, but I heard it, and I kind of saw it. It was at night. So we were looking outside, and we saw a car coming. Well, I wasn't looking. I didn't really see it and hear it, but I was in the living room watching TV with my dad and everybody else, And my sister, yeah, she watched it basically more than me. So let me get this cars go by. So she was like, she yelled and started crying. I was like, I came over there. I was like, what happened? And then my dad and everybody figured out that he got hit, and I heard it because there was a screen door, and I heard a bump, I heard a yelp, and a slam on brakes, and I knew that something wasn't wrong. I was like, "Well, we got a next door neighbor. The dog over there might have got hit." Well, I didn't think about it like that. I just knew that I was worried. I was like, was that my dog?" And I ran to the door, and it was him. So we had neighbors up the street. I always used to go get fruit from my mom from the head of their own farm. And it's like, well, Zach, if you want some fruit, anytime you go there and ride your bike there. I always, from my mom, I always went there with my bike and had a bag on the bike, and I got some fruits for us. I was like, what do you want from the fruit patch or whatever? I was like 9, I think, 8 or 9. But anyway, I was like, well, there was this neighbor that, the fruit stuff, and I don't have that much time, but we had to go over there and ask for a shovel to bury the dog. It was so bad. I wasn't crying until I didn't know it was my dog. I was a little young at the time. I didn't understand that my dog just got hit. I thought a neighbor's dog got hit and we were trying to help it. But as soon as my sister said, we need a shovel, and started crying because Mustang, she said this. She was like, this is all I can remember. She was like, we need a shovel. Mustang just got hit. I was like, oh my God. And I started crying so hard. I was bawling, and bawling means you're crying real hard. Well, we had to walk back with the shovel, and I just stayed in the rest of the night, and nothing. My dad just buried him, and he's still buried here to this day, hopefully, if somebody can dig him up. But I'll tell you the location. It's a big giant white 2-story house in 4 Oaks, North Carolina. If you live there right now or something like that, it's a driveway like a U-shaped. And if you know people, there's an old man, that's the neighbors in front of us. There was an old man or something like that. And all that. But if you live there, I hope you know this. Just to let you know. But that's the story of my dog getting hit and stuff. I just wanted to tell you guys because I figured you guys might want to know and stuff. So basically, I watched my dog die. Technically, I heard him die. I actually witnessed him die, and had to go get something to help my dad bury him at night. His head got hit, and he was splattered everywhere and stuff like that. I kept hearing people and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, he got hit. His head, it mostly hit his head, and it was just splattered. It hit something of him, and I was like, well, maybe he survived because Shorty did it too. So I didn't know, but God, that's annoying. Gnats. But I have to go inside, watch some more YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I told my friend this drove Austin Vance probably, but if you don't get out of my ear, I swear to God. Sorry, gnats. Ooh, not this ear. Nope. Swear to God, that was annoying. But that's annoying. But there you go, guys. That's the story of my dog Mustang.